Yo, ladies and gentlemen, I think, if I'm not mistaken, this might be my first 21 Savage album ever reacted to on the channel. I don't think I've reacted to any of them, not even Savage Mode Part 2. I'm excited for this. I don't know what to expect. I like 21 Savage, right? The thing about 21 Savage, though, is that, like, can he carry an entire album on his own? He's a little bit deeper in his career now. So, like, the hype is now it's like consistency. And he's obviously a very consistent feature rapper. He's probably one of the best feature rappers in the game right now. You're getting your money's worth if you pay for 21 Savage to be on a feature. But we'll see how he does on an entire album. Follow us on Twitch, guys. As you can see, we're doing this live right here. Consider joining. This is where we do all of our new music. We got this album. I think we're going to do Lyrical Lemonade's album. We got somebody else just dropped today. We got a couple of albums. I'm expecting 2024 to be a big year for music because 2023... kind of stale, if I'm being honest with you. Other than that, join us on Patreon. This will be in full on Patreon. This reaction on YouTube will probably be like 40 minutes. Where on Patreon, you'll see the entire hour and a half, 2 hour stream if you want to catch everything. But other than that, American Dream, 15 tracks. I will say it's promising that the album's only 15 tracks. If anybody that knows anything about me, I want albums between 13 and 16 tracks. Under 13 is not enough. Over 16, you probably got some trash filler in there. Let's get it.
My dreams have always gone beyond the crossing of a pond. Every path I walked was for my son.
Hey, let's all give GGs to the mom, because without her coming over here, we would have never got those fire-ass 21 Savage Breen from Britain memes that we got in like 2014. That shit was so funny at that time. Appreciate you, Ma.
To make his position as a winner more secured. Now I smile, feeling assured, for my son to become a man and live free in his American dream.
I always love when moms of rappers hop on tracks because it's just so emotional. Like, you made it. Your son made it. You came over here so your son could live the American dream, and now he's a multimillionaire rapping with Drake and their BFFs. All because you had the courage to leave the UK. Reminds me of the Black Album. Jay-Z's mom did the same shit all through the Black Album.
See my shooter pescatarian, but he eat up all the beef. You gave me your ass to kiss, but want the all of me. Put your phone light in the air if you done lost a nigga.
Sample is fucking hard.
Ran up a bag and then have to cross a nigga. 21. Whoa.
Ooh, that 808 is so fire.
Homebody, fuck it, kill him in his yard.
He said, fuck a homebody, we'll kill him in his yard. I'm not going to really be pausing it too much to stop and talk about the bars, because 21 Savage's bars are fairly easy to understand. They're clever, but they're easy to understand for the most part. Only the ones that stand out to me, I'm going to stop and pause. So YouTube, I don't want to hear shit about he's missing these bars.
Trenchos used to curb me, now they treat me like I'm God.
Hey.
All the gloss came with extensions like a sew-in. Straight up. Now these cars came with BBLs and body kits. Claim you a killer, but you still ain't got a body yet. How you that nigga when you...
They all came with BBLs and body kits, like bitches with fake asses and body kits on the cars. How you claim you're a killer and you ain't got a body yet?
I stand on business, dot my I's and cross my T's. All I got is these little pictures when I think about all the G's.
Bro, I would have legit said something stupid like, I'm all about my cheese, Alfredo at Olive G.
Memories in my head, the devil talking to me. I know Satan down that path, but God walking with me. Put your phone light in the air.
Man, the vocal sample of that girl in the background is so hard.
And then have to cross a nigga. Every story got a twist. I could put on watches from my shoulder way down to my wrist. I can't wait on no one. I'm a hustler, I won't ask for shit. She gon' look at you less than a man if you ask your bitch. Put your phone light in the air if you done lost a nigga. Kept it solid, ran up a bag and then have to cross a nigga.
Bro, he wrote that bar right there and he's like, fuck, this is about to go so crazy in concert. Put your light up if you lost someone. Track 1, we down. 1 to 10. As an opening track, it's probably a nice little 7.5. Especially right after the American dream that his mom was talking about. She's proud that he made it. She's proud about the sacrifice that she made. But then here he comes in talking about all of the issues with being in the American dream. You know, like all he has is pictures of his dogs that fucking were slain in murder. He can't love a girl because she wants all of him, but he can't get too attached. Yeah, we made it. We got all the money, but there's problems that come with that. Type shit. This one got a music video? Fuck it. Let's do the music video.
That ain't something.
Is that Doja? That's Doja, right? Am I tripping? That's the greatest female rapper of all time right there on the track? Yeah, I said what I said. I stand on business. Okay, I've decided, but guys, I don't know if we've had this conversation yet, but I've decided what I like the most about Doja compared to all the other rap girlies is that she is extremely feminine. Like, she doesn't get on the mic and try to rap with the dudes. I feel like that's what all the city girls do. I feel like that's what fucking Meg does. I feel like that's what Nicki does. Doja knows she's a woman, so she raps like a woman. That's why I think that Doja is more appealing to men in terms of rap listeners. That's why I think she has a more appealing package, not just physically, but she has a more appealing package sonically for men because it's easier to digest. And it's not so vulgar. Like, it's vulgar when it needs to be, but it's very feminine and flirty and sensual type shit. It helps that she can sing too, so it's not just like a one-trick pony. Bro, her ad-libs are so hard.
Nigga,
Pussy.
Nah, fake the truth. Play by
21.
rules. Play with you. That ain't something I would do. Hit him 9 times, he a cat. Okay.
That pitch bend in the back is crazy. The sample.
Tilts in the scrap. Okay. Keep talking about where I was born. Okay. Like a nigga won't still get clout. Okay. She sit on the wood.
Keep talking about where I was born. It is kind of funny though that he was born in the United Kingdom. Are we not? Is that not still funny?
She sit on the wood, no splinter. New money like I got a printer. I ain't buying these bitches, I rent them.
Is that a bar?
These porcelain teeth, they not dentures.
Yo, there's something about 21. 21 Savage is like Kanye West. Like, if anybody else said these fucking whack bars, I would be calling him out for so much shit. I could write a bar better than that, personally. Like, I'm not even talking shit. I could write a bar better than that. But it's just 21's demeanor, and it's his like swagger, and it's his personality that he has that makes me think that those bars aren't corny, that they're funny. When you heard Kanye say a girl's tits are proves that I could focus on 2 things at once, there's no way you didn't go like, there's no way you didn't think that. And then you go, only Kanye, only 21. She gonna rap?
I would never lie, ad-lib. I would never try, ad-lib. I would never holler at you. I would never cry.
She just said, I would never lie, ad-lib. That's like when you open up a Word document and it has filler text where the text is supposed to go. The ad-lib is her saying ad-lib. That's insane.
I would never try, ad-lib. I would never holler at you. I would never cry. I make you submissive. I can't fuck nobody, man. But oh girl needed assistance. I don't be lying to no D like I don't be like none of these bitches.
Ooh.
If I feel like having free time, hit the seaside with them fishes. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, I don't beeline to no dick. I don't be like them other bitches. She might be the greatest female rapper of all time. Is Glorilla killing that right there? Is Meg the Stallion killing that right there? Is Flo Milli killing that right there? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, that one I'm gonna rate like a 9 just because, first off, it's fire, but the dichotomy between 21 Savage's low-ass voice and Doja Cat's like really high, nasally, kind of raspy, flirtatious type shit. Fire. Next up. Beat selection A1 on the album the whole fucking way.
All my hoes clean, nigga squeaky. Buy a new Chanel, I'm talking weekly. I can tell she going by how she greet me. Yeah, it's not. I spend real estate funds on a watch. I'm on G Block, pussy where it's hot. Nigga.
He said I spend real estate funds on a watch is a fucking bar. But that is such a hard hook.
Nigga jumped inside my car and he got popped. Don't be playing all that teasing, got me rocked. Phone off when you get inside my car. Had some etiquette, little bitch, you with a star.
Hey.
Hair so good she could eat ice cream with a straw. I'm too fertile to be going in you raw.
The head's so good, this bitch could eat ice cream through a straw, dog. It's kind of a bar.
Every time we link, it be sneaky, All my hoes clean, nigga squeaky, Buy a new Chanel, I'm talking weekly.
All right, so this is the thing. When we say the same boring flow, like 21 Savage is not someone that you're coming to for the craziest cadences of all time. You know, you're coming for the vibe, you're coming for the darkness, you're coming for the haunting, chilling ass beats, the deep ass 808s, the Atlanta sound, you're coming for the ad libs, you're coming for some hard bars sometimes. Some funny bars sometimes. Like, I'm not coming to 21 Savage looking for 9 fucking flow switches. I'll go to Logic if I want that. Like, you got to know what you're looking for when you go into an artist's catalog.
If he was in a spot, I make them store run. GIAs, they didn't come from Johnny Dang.
They didn't come from Johnny Dang?
Watching that shit plain. Stones in my ears, colder than Jermaine. If he bucking, then we beat him.
Stones in my ear, colder than Jermaine. Jermaine, Cole.
We just fucking beat, you know you ain't my main. I'm disappointed you gave pussy to a lane. Like a small Ford, I be in the cut. Where's hood at? We'll shoot it up. She butt naked with a trench on and a clutch. Every time we link, it be sneaky, All my hoes clean, nigga squeaky, Yeah,
I make them store run.
Say you getting money, pussy, nigga show some. Yeah. Since everybody love them, let's see who posts 21.
It's hard, bro. Is that another Gunna diss? I don't know enough about the beef. I don't know who's beefing with Gunna for snitching. So I don't know like enough to say who's he talking to or like what's the relationship between him and Gunna. Did y'all just see that they played Lifestyle in court? The whole courtroom trying as hard as they fucking could to not bop their head. They played the Atlanta national anthem and expected everybody to just sit there. All right, that song, 7. It's nice, but it's nowhere near as nice as the track before with Doja and nowhere near as the track before that. Next up.
Watch on my wrist is a car lot. Lounge truck talking, it's a robot. New Jack City serving boogie. Riding in a vert with a Uzi. 4-5.
Riding a vert with a Uzi. Can rock Gucci, can rock Poochie. I want you to know that Lupe Fiasco was on all that shit before any of these rappers were on it. Show some fucking respect.
Took him on a movie called The Bubba Gut. Big dog, what? Your gun is up. Michael Mary Jean called 2000. Saint Laurent sweater, that's a few thousand. Savage got a lot of bad putas, so I keep looking at hookah. I ain't giving 12.
Savage got a lot of bad putas, bro. That's fucking hilarious. The bro's from British, isn't it? And he's speaking Spanish.
And I'm from the east side, better known as Afghan. Nigga, we ain't really with the hoorah.
Ooh.
Pop your shit. Pop your shit. Diamonds blue.
Hey.
What you smoking?
21.
Uncle Snoop.
21.
It smell like gas. I think somebody pooped. The jury came and quit it.
Fuck, man. I normally let 21's corny ass bars slide. I can't let that one slide, guys. I can't let it smell like gas, somebody poop. Like, that's not a bar. That's not a bar. They heard that in the studio. How many times do you think they listen to these songs? Like during the production process, they probably listened to every song minimum 200 times. How many times did they hear that bar and not a single person was like, oh, that one's probably not it. Maybe we should rewrite that one. If Drake said that shit, everybody be talking mad shit. I can't let that slide, bro. I can't let that slide. Smell like gas. I think somebody poop.
It smell like gas. I think somebody poop.
Is this fucking Young Thug?
28 ounces of 8 ounces of baby got melons. She tied my shoes. Kicking that shit, Jesus. The bitch booty big like Bruce. Pop your shit. Pop.
Trash ass verse. I try to give him the benefit of the doubt every time, bro. I'm like, let me understand. Let me get out of my old head ways and let me understand what these people see in Young Thug. And I just can't fucking do it. Same thing for Yeet. Like I just don't understand, I guess. Like he didn't say anything in there of any relevance. He didn't say anything in there where I was like, ooh, that shit's hard. The delivery is unique. I'll give you that. It's the cadence. He's not good to me. He's not a good rapper. Yeet fires sometimes. How does he does it? Young Thug's fires sometimes. But am I going to put on 19 tracks of Young Thug or Yeet? No, is the answer.
Pop your shit.
Bro, that boom.
Pop your shit.
Hard. This shit sounds like a nightmare.
Brand new cool. Ain't no roof. Uncle Snoop. It smell like gas.
And we're gonna
somebody poop.
We're gonna end the song on that. There's no way that.
Take over making them sound. I'm making it rain. She taking a shower. Gucci collab with Disney. I'm certain Mickey Mouse. Yeah.
See, why can't he do that shit all the time? That was not bad. That compared to his verse was infinitely better. Filler ass track. Don't understand the hype of Young Thug. Free slime till it's backwards. Unless he did it, then lock him up for life. I don't give a fuck. 21 was just all right. The last bar of the hook ruined the whole fucking song. Let's keep going. 1 out of 10. It's like a 5.5. And it's only that because of the beat, if I'm being honest with you. Ice JJ Fish would have brought justice. Shout out SA.
I can't kick it with your kind like I tore my meniscus. How you go from co-defendant to a fucking witness? They'll stand on couches with you.
Oh, this is straight to Gunna, right? This one's like not even a question, no subliminal, no nothing. This is just straight up Gunna. How you go from co-defendant to star witness? Damn. It's like what's his name said on I forgot who said it. Was it Benny the Butcher? Haters be your biggest fans and then they take the witness stand. Fucking bar. This sounds like Song Cry, by the way, from Jay-Z.
Co-defendant to a fucking witness. They'll stand on couches with you, but won't stand on business.
Ooh. They'll stand on couches with you. They won't stand on business. Like they'll stand on couches in the VIP trying to look big, drinking the bottles that you bought, but they won't stand on business when it's your life on the line. That's crazy.
I watched everybody turn on my brother like he ain't have him out here flying jets and fucking bitches. This shit ridiculous.
Like if it wasn't for Young Thug, even though I don't like his music, I understand the influence that he has over Atlanta's entire rap scene. So the fact that they turned on him like that is kind of fucked up, basically.
I know ain't nobody perfect, but what's the point in making it out if all they do is cuff you? You know we be coming. If I take care of my hood, the prosecutor call me Gotti. Turn my back on the hood, they probably kill me, probably rob me. It's a catch.
Bro, if I take care of my hood, the prosecutor's gonna call me John Gotti. If I don't take care of the hood, then they're gonna come out to get me because I made it and I turned my back on them. Fuck.
I still be having flashbacks about Johnny. Fast forward and a major label sign me. It ain't that easy, putting pain inside a lyric. Send this up to heaven so they can clear it.
Send this up to heaven so they can clear it. That's a good song. That's a good song. It's very personal. It's very direct. I think that was the perfect selection of beat for that subject matter. It's like a perfect break too in the darkness of the instrumentals. Very angelic sample. It's not bad.
I'm in the Jeep with the doors off. She in my spot with the clothes off. Shot to the face, he dozed off. Spent that block and we rode off. Pop up out that cut. Fuck it, drop your nuts. He was smoking. Okay, he got touched. Dry down on you.
Fuck, this song is fucking gas, bro. I wouldn't let my kids listen to this. Ah, who am I kidding? Yes, I would. This shit is gas.
Every time that shit gets spent, they blaming us. Man, I grew up on the east side where it's dangerous.
Is that dirt?
I'ma speak to my brother killer. They getting killed for another nigga. How you gonna ride for another nigga in a different city? Y'all homie switching. I can't talk my voice.
It is dirt. It is dirt. Bro, if there's any rapper that I fear for, like that person's life, I think it's Lil Durk. Why he sound like Kai Cenat? Hey, yo, he really does. I hate to say this because I don't want to put that energy out in the world, but I always fear like I always feel like I fear for Lil Durk's life because I know he's really about that shit.
I lost real members to them streets. I can't give them up. Not the
his energy and his voice is so fire.
I got my dicky stuff. And all them killers that you look up to, I'm the man to them. OTF, 4L,
21. Niggas lying about the score, they need to hang it up. 21. You gon' get your Glock took trying to hang with us. Which one of y'all ops the fastest? 21. I ain't even go to my classes. Fuck, I look like giving out passes. 21. 200 on all my dashes, all my ops be musty and ashy.
200 on all my dashes is such a fucking bar for some reason to me. It's such a bar because you and I will never see a car that goes 200 miles an hour. You know, so 200 on every car that he owns is so fucking crazy. All hypercars.
I don't want to argue on the gram. I'm trying to paint him red. 21. I don't even feel like fucking right now, baby. Just give me some head. 21. Every dog gonna have his day, so stand on what you said. 21. I can't wait to shrug my shoulders when you pop up dead. 21. He on the phone, gang banging while he.
I can't wait to shrug my shoulders when you pop up dead is crazy.
21. Came home and tried to hang.
They got him.
Had me scared.
Fire transition right into the next song. Fire track. 1 out of 10, probably an 8. It's up there as one of the better tracks on the album. Dirk did his thing right there. And I think Dirk just brought like the perfect energy for that type of song. I haven't heard a Dirk track in a minute, I feel like. Anybody heard of Dirk? Where's he at? You got to know what you're going into, what you're trying to get with 21 Savage. You're trying to get philosophical. You're trying to get lyricism. You're trying to get wordplay. You're trying to get... That's not this. This is fucking dark hood rap. This is shooters rap.
I took a ballerina down to the ball dance. Met a couple ball players, found a ball stance. Till she reached in the trunk and found a Nina.
I already knew.
Baby, that's Nina Simone.
I already knew that we were talking about 9mm. When I said Nina, when I said it out loud, I was like, oh, talking about the gun. I Nina Max Win.
Driving through the liquor store, faded, braided, hands in this motherfucker waving. Hey, ladies in the pack, they come in bunch. I've been with the choir on a high note getting C-notes.
Travis Scott, a good rapper. I feel like I've never actually like considered him as a good rapper because I know a lot of his aesthetic is the aesthetic and the sound that he creates. He is? You think so? Yes? I feel like sometimes he leans a little too hard on the crutch that is his like very atmospheric sound, and like he like sacrifices the raps, and he's like, I can get away with this because everybody's here for the Travis Scott sound, not necessarily for the raps all the time. He's getting better. I would hope so. He's 7 albums in. Bro, that fucking like over here in my ear. Dominatrix when she do it like I'm Neo. Dominatrix when she do it like I'm Neo. And I will say that about this verse. He's spitting right now, but also one of my main problems that I always have had with Travis Scott is that anytime he comes on a feature, always takes over the sound and turns the song into like a baby Travis Scott song. So I fuck with the fact that he did not do that on this track. He's rapping on 21 Savage's on his beat. We didn't take 21 Savage's beat, sprinkle a little fucking Travis Scott in there, and now it's a Travis Scott song. What does Nina mean? Nina is like another way of saying 9, like Nina, and 9 is a type of gun, a 9mm. So he's saying the Nina, like I got the Nina on me everywhere I go. They gon' try, we 100 deep like Verizon. This flow switch up is insane. Travis Scott went stupid right there. And I agree. He's got the flow, he's got the voice, he's got the cadence, he's got like the image, everything. He's just not a rapper like that in my eyes. He's not a rapper like that where I'm like, damn, Travis Scott's hard. Pause again. When that chopper sing, you really think that they gonna miss you? Pussy. I spent $500,000 on dismissals. 21. It's gonna be a hearse, not a verse if I dish you. Ooh. Got me fucked up, nigga, got me fucked up. Rich nigga. Yeah, that 808. Red, white, and blue American. I kill niggas. Pussy. Got a whooping, but you still ain't learned your lesson, huh? Pussy. Hard-headed, you won't end up on the stretcher, huh? Pussy. Oh, you usher now, you giving out confessions, huh? I knew it. On the blogs like these hoes, oh, you messy, huh? Pussy. Put a Louis. As soon as I heard the rhyme that rhymes with confession, I was like, oh, as soon as he said usher, I was like, oh, here comes a confession bar. Thinking about the hoes that I'ma shit on while I piss. 21. You ain't heard my music while you balling up your fist. 21. Reverb on the chopper, it go. When it hit, he ain't slaughter gang, then he ain't official. Reverb on the chopper when it hit, and the reverb out. When that chopper God, really hey, is this Metro again? I spent $500,000 on dismissals. When I sent it past the ceiling, that shit stuck up. All that talking, acting tough, get you roughed up. If your wifey at the spot, she getting bust up. God, the beat is fucking crazy, bro. How much you think a Metro beat costs? Yeah, that song was gas. It's probably the best song on the album. It's up there with Doja Cat's song. Probably the 2 best songs on the album. Travis Scott went crazy right there. Didn't even really have no reverb on his voice at all, which is surprising for Travis Scott. 1 to 10, that's a 9. Body get dropped, I don't feel different. So some L's, but I'm still winning. This is different already for him. You still with her. When you tell somebody no, you see the real in them. I don't do the Twitter rant. Brand new Desert Eagle trying to stuff it in my pants. Check my net worth. I be dead fresh. All my hoes fine. Got the best set. I don't know if this is suffering from being right after the last song, but this shit is boring. This shit is boring. Snitching is a no-no. Rappers want to beef, but I ain't giving niggas promo. Got your baby mama with me asking for the cocoa. Not Chanel neither. Now she want to do the blow-blow. Hit her from the back, then I put her in the chokehold. This is a filler track. Don't need it. Shouldn't be on the album. I get the intention. I don't even give you an A for effort. This is an F for effort. Beat's hard, but that beat should have went to Drake. That's just okay. At best, it's just okay. Doesn't fit with the rest of the album. The album is super like gun driven, super violent. That song just doesn't fit. I don't think he makes good relationship type tracks. Let's just keep going. I'm not even gonna like dwell too long on that one. It's just okay. You my treacherous little twin, and I know that you locked in, and you love you like my kin. It's whatever for you. Pouring up wacky and grease. I came a long way from the east. She leaving her cream on the sheets. My brother say he want a niece. I think I just don't like your mama these songs from I know 21. You turn into a freak. Face card never decline. Man, fuck all that makeup, you fine. Better. I can see why people like this song, but I just don't like this from 21 Savage. I don't like these relationship, romantic type tracks. I get that like people that live that romantic life in the hood are probably gonna fuck with this, but it's just not appealing to me, I guess. I saw a TikTok that was like, he just said your face card never declines. Some guy stitched it and it was like, that's because you've never tried to make a large purchase before. I was like, fuck, that's so hard. I wish I thought of that. She $1 way more than a dime. When I'm with you, I get nervous. It gotta be. See, like she $1 way more than a dime. That's not a fucking bar. Is this SZA?
If they disrespect me, then it's coming to an end.
It's Summer Walker. Close enough. I actually fuck with Summer Walker.
I really wanna get Nikki. You acting shy, but you freaky. I want a piece, no receipt. She saying, babe, come meet me at the salon. I'm on Peachtree.
He said, I want a piece, no Reese. Is that a bar?
10 presidential, no DC. Sheila, Louis, and CC. No 2K, I got VC. Grab on that ass when she greet me.
And Summer Walker's so fire, bro. Her voice is so pretty. It's not a bad song, and I'll give you that, Dev, that it is definitely like part of the concept, like finding your love in this American dream situation, even if it's in the hood and the ghetto. Considering this is a concept album, I'll give you that. Still not my favorite style. Like, I won't listen to that song. I won't listen to the song right before it. The other love song is just not for me.
Drop your dot, you know I'm coming. Lace front fucked up. You should've wore your bunny. Running from me.
Drop the low, I'm coming.
Brent.
I already know it's running from me, girl. It's truly a blessing. You can make all the mess that you want.
Bro, he's so smooth.
And that's all that I want.
Yeah. 2 shots, she don't really talk. Business card, show him you the boss. We could take a jet to see the world. I know you a small city girl. No cap, Kizzy or Brim. Late night, ripping off a stem.
No cap, Kizzy or Brim.
Make a baby listening to Tim's.
Make a baby listening to Tim's. Wintertime, I got the Tim's. See, look, I think I like this song more, not only because Brent. So you do have a good point. If Brent, if the feature, I feel like the feature on these type of songs from 21 Savage, they carry a lot of the weight. Like a lot of the weight of the load they carry on their back. So the feature has to kill it first. But I think I like this more because this beat is not as soft. So he doesn't try to have to act as soft. Like he can still be regular 21 Savage and make a love song on a harder beat because that's who he is. Like when he tries to do the soft shit, that's when it kind of falls apart for me.
Pop shit, I'm straight up out the A. Hot shit, come up out the K.
That synthesizer is so dirty.
I want to feel your stomach.
He's been coming and Bonnet Rhyme is crazy.
Drop the low, I'm coming. Running like
Brent is so butter, his voice.
Fuck about where you going? Oh God.
I feel like he's got the best male low voice. Like it's deeper than most male singers. Besides obviously Giveon and besides Friday, like those dudes have like vocals. In terms of like the smoothness and the angelic feeling that Brent Faiyaz has, I feel like there's no other singer that sings like him, if that makes sense. Yeah, that was a better love song than the prior two. It was that one, Prove It with Summer Walker, and then See the Real was the worst of the 3 run right there. All right, we got Burner Boy, 21 Sav, and Metro. Metro! This one got a nice bounce.
You were the judge for my crimes and you took my life. Don't forget.
You were the judge for my crimes and you took my life.
Just like me.
Ooh, that piano, that guitar.
Hit the gym, keep her stomach and her chest tight. Yeah. If I ain't told you yet, you know that you the best, right?
Jesse Reyes would have killed this hoe as a feature.
How you giving up on me? You supposed to be my hoe. Now you trying to act like
supposed
me,
to be
I
my
just
hoe.
go with the flow.
You was the truth when I was lying. Don't forget.
Bro, I love the fucking sample.
Don't forget. Now you're just like me.
I don't mind this Burner Boy feature either.
Like
I feel like Party would have went crazy on this too. I fuck with the fact that the beat switches back into like a more rap or like a normal traditional rap track. So that way 21 Savage could rap on it. And then we take out all of the percussion for Burner Boy.
Girl, the way you eat that meat, you accountable. No love handles, but she love the way I handle her. 21.
You was the truth when I was lying.
Yeah, I don't mind this one either.
Just like me.
I actually fuck with Burner Boy's voice for this track. Those last 2 tracks in terms of love tracks, those are my favorite ones on the album. And then obviously the Doja Cat one too. All right, let's keep going. Red Sky.
Red sky bleeding from my eye.
Who the fuck is this?
4 inches, I'm sending a blitz. Live on the toilet, I stay on my shit. You say we ops, but you stay on my dick. My shooter a rapper, I send them a hit. They be be on Twitter like when he gon' miss.
God damn, those strings.
Bitch, fuck your white flag, I ain't telling them shit. I play it cool and hand Brody the blick. Got your stooges to show you I'm rich. Now you can't drop no new music or shit. How you jump right on that song and then snitch? Nigga, you sassy and wrong as a bitch.
It does kind of sound like Meltdown.
Like a Hershey. Hang out the window and blow him a kiss.
Who's the sample right here? Metro didn't produce this? Bro, if Metro didn't produce this, because this sounds exactly like something that would have been on Heroes and Villains.
Don't give a fuck, I'ma rock with my twin. Niggas freeze up when it's time to go spin. Speak on the dead and we bossing you in. Send you to heaven, they kill you again. We kill his buddy, he bucking again. If they revive him, we bust him again. Pistol so
if they revive him, they bust him again?
I got in trouble for telling on friends. Fry me a nigga like I'm from Kentucky. Remember when Pops used to front me? When I see rappers,
like I'm from Kentucky.
Rappers, my nigga,
this would have been an insane outro, so I'm kind of curious what the outro is going to sound like. Insane track, yo. That track is one of the better ones on the album. All right, 21 Savage, Mariah the Scientist. Last track of the album.
I finally got the fame and fortune that I prayed for. Who would have thought I would emerge from all that gun smoke? This for all the teenagers that want a gun tote. Cause they cheaper in the hood than in the gun store. Ready to risk your life and freedom for a pair of shoes. Yeah, you say you love your switch, but it don't love you back. You can hug that block all night, it ain't gonna hug you back. Some of your friends gon' reincarnate and come back as rats. And at your candlelight, they ain't gonna give your mama jack. Now your brother kids asking where they daddy at.
All said and done, there's some things you can't run from. It's hard to decide.
This is a crazy hook. Mariah the Scientist album that dropped this year is hard. Pretty solid. Okay, so this is an amazing outro track, right? This is an amazing outro track, but we just spent 14 tracks talking about gunplay and gun violence. Like, this song doesn't even count. Like, can you say these things? As 21 Savage, can you say these things after just talking about murder and gunplay for 14 tracks right before it? 13 songs of I bust my gun when it's necessary and I don't give a fuck about it. I stay around all the homies. They all do the same. Do as I say, don't do as I do. I mean, I get it. Part of the concept is him reflecting on the American dream and what he took to get to it, which is everything he's talking about. But he just made owning guns and living in the hood sound so fun. He made it sound so fun for 14 tracks. And then now he's like, oh, that shit is ass though. Don't do that. As much as I say that kids don't look up to rappers or are influenced by, because I wasn't influenced by, I'm not going to go do some stupid shit just because I heard it. But I also had a solid foundation of a household and family. Like, if you're from the hood, chances are you're from a broken family, you live in poverty, and then you hear rappers who have came out of that kind of glorifying it. I can understand that everybody is their own autonomous person. They can do what they want. They make their own choices. But when they got nobody to look up to and all you got is guns or go play basketball, it's just hard to say. Like, I'm not mad at the album, right? I like what it is, and I like this song for the album. It's just that, are the kids that are out there, are they going to take this as the actual reality that you shouldn't do what I just talked about for 14 songs?
You don't want to do it, but you lost some real niggas that you gotta step out. One more seat left in the car, you gotta help out. Never do no suicide, but I be lying if I said it haven't crossed my mind. I heard on the inside and I still act like I'm fine.
See, I'm not mad at this. I'm not mad at this. It's a good outro.
Even gangsters cry.
21.
This song is like a reminiscent of a 5-star hotel in Vegas. This is like looking over the penthouse at the Cosmopolitan at all the lights below and that you made it. And you hear your mom's voice talking in your head, and you're thinking about all the bad shit that you've done in life and how it got you to this point. I like it. I like the outro. I changed my mind. I like it as an outro specifically for the album's concept. I mean, he does talk about guns a lot. Not idolizing, what's the word that I'm glamorizing a little bit. But again, everybody can make their own decisions. Everybody has a brain, knows that obviously he's not toting guns and this isn't his life anymore that he's preaching. But yeah, for a concept-driven album, solid intro, solid outro, everything in between makes sense. I think it's a strong showing out for 21 Savage. Outro's a 9 for sure. Album, I gotta give it like a 7.5. I'll probably give it a 7. It's still a strong showing out. I think there's too many love tracks in it. 10 out of 10 just for the It Smells Like Gas. I think somebody pooped. That honestly brought the rating down 0.5 on its own. Normally I would be mad about the amount of features on an album because it does have a lot of features. There's only 6 tracks on here out of the 15 that don't have a feature. But I do think that 21 Savage, because of his lack of talent, lack of like diversity in his rhymes and in his pattern and in his delivery, the lack of diversity, I think it would get stale if it was all 21 Savage. I think features are a necessity, not necessarily to hold the album up or like generate buzz, because 21 Savage is going to generate buzz on his own, but the features do help break up the monotony of 21 Savage's style. But if you're looking for variety and all you have is 15 21 Savage tracks with no features, you're not going to get that variety at all. But yeah, I would say 7.5 if you're feeling generous. I wouldn't call it an 8. Definitely not a 9. There's not enough 9s in order, or 8s, to call it an 8 or 9. Solid.